My name is Joel Cook, co-founder of Turtlewasp Studios and the creator of its first game, Polysemous. Welcome to this video tutorial where you'll learn how to play this epic game. Let's jump right in. In this series we're going to be looking at bribes. Bribe powers are your players' intrinsic powers they can use to give you that winning edge. They can be used to move you or move other players, they can be used to gain things and even take extra turns. Now to use bribe powers, a player must obtain bribe tokens. And bribe tokens are spent and that player can use that bribe power once. So let's look at how to do this. To obtain a bribe token, a player can buy a bribe token wherever they are in Polysemous by spending 3 gold. By spending 3 gold, they get to choose whether to buy a 4D bribe token, a space bribe token, or a time bribe token. Now only one bribe token can be bought each turn. When a player has accumulated enough bribe tokens, they can discard them and use the appropriate bribe power. Some bribe powers require the player to discard 2 bribe tokens, some powers require the player to discard 5, and some powers require the player to discard 10 bribe tokens. Now let's look at an example of how bribe tokens will be put into play in Polysemous. So, I'm currently on N-Rail. I've moved already, I've almost finished my turn, and I'm on the meadows in N-Rail. Now before I end my turn, I simply state I want to buy a bribe token. So I pay 3 gold, give that back to the bank, and I obtain a bribe token of choice, and I'm going to choose the space bribe token. Turn goes around and it comes back to me, and I roll again. I roll a 4. Now here I would land on the bandits. I don't want this to happen. I have no followers, so I'm at extreme risk of death here. So what I do instead is I buy another bribe token, again, which is 3 gold, and I'm going to buy a space bribe token. Now I have 2 space bribe tokens, and I can use the 2 space token bribe power, which is to move 1 step backwards. So I discard both my space tokens, I put my player piece 1 square backwards, and my turn ends. On a side note, in N-Rail, if you land on an empty square, you enact an event. And I've landed on an empty square now that I'm no longer on the bandits, and I would draw the event card. Now an extra pointer for bribes is that bribes cannot be sold back for their gold worth. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new today. If you need any more rule clarification, or have any questions at all about Polysemous, please comment below. If you'd like to learn more, you can find us on YouTube and Facebook. Farewell.